Well, I think that, the heart of the film is definitely Finney and Gwen's relationship, so definitely seeing that is what keeps you, invested in the characters and why they love each other so much.
Yeah, and what helped was we tried to hang out whenever we could because we shot during the height of COVID, but we got along right away and really well. So I think that really showed, and that helped when you see the movie. Yeah, but I think that's one of the ways I can actually really relate to Gwen is because she would do anything to protect her siblings and make sure nothing happens to them, and I would do the same with my siblings.
Yeah, and I feel like the reason why they have such a strong connection is because, they lost their mother at a young age and their father is a drunk, so they kind of have to depend on each other.
Yeah.
I mean, he's so amazing to watch in person. When he has that mask on, his eyes are just so terrifying, and he did such an amazing job, and I was so fortunate to, be doing scenes with him, and I would love to work with him again.
Well, she has these dreams which give her hints of kind of where he is or what's happening because she can, in her dreams, she can see what's happening or what's going to happen in the future. And she will never give up. She won't give up until she finds Finney or at least finds things that she can tell the cops because no one believes her. So she kind of has to go out on her own. And she goes out on her bike and searches day and night for anything that she can find that resembles something in her dream that she can help find her brother.
I mean, I always thought going into it it'd be kind of scary, given it as a horror film, but no, it was fun the entire time. Everybody on the crew was like our family,
Yeah.
so it was always like a good vibe.
Working with Scott was so amazing.
Yeah.
He was always the best thing about him was probably that he was always there for us if we ever needed to talk, if we were nervous about
Yeah, if we
doing
needed
an
like
intense scene.
yeah, he like one time for maybe a really emotional scene in this film, I asked for 5 minutes of my trailer just to get ready. He said yes, of course. So he really knows how to make an actor feel comfortable and make them feel safe, and he's just such a nice person. I'm so fortunate for everything he's done for me.
It's honestly such an honor, and
Yeah.
looking back and how much work we put into it and looking at what we accomplished when we saw it, it's insane, and I really hope that when it comes out and everyone sees it, I hope everyone enjoys it.
I think that before I even, booked it, I knew this was something special and I would love to be a part of it. So, when I got this opportunity, this was definitely, like a no-brainer. I love Scott and Ethan and Maddie so much, so I'm so glad that I got this opportunity. I can't wait for everybody to see it. I mentioned this earlier today. Snakes scare me a lot. I don't like snakes.
For some reason, I have a weird fear of bridges because I've seen so many movies where they just collapse or like a monster destroys them. So whenever I'm driving on a bridge or something, I get really scared and I can't really look out the window.
Yeah, I don't like snakes at all.